Well, hello and welcome to episode number 553 of the Garden City Community Chat Show. It's Thursday, December 2nd, 2021. Hey, we're happy that you could be with us tonight. I am your host, Kerry. Also joining me tonight, the busiest, most accurate weatherman in the business, Garden City's very own Tom Iwinski, Dr. Tom Iwinski. How you doing, Tom?
Doing well, yeah. These last few weeks have been pretty active here in Michigan.
Yeah, that's for sure. Hey, and former Garden City Councilman, Kiwanis president and longtime resident, Mr. Mike Jones. How you doing, sir?
I'm doing excellent, Gary, but I'm getting better. Thank you.
That's good. That's good. Well, we hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Ours was very tasty, I can tell you, but quiet. Ate too much as usual. How about you, Mike?
Well, we only had turkey 3 days that week.
You're turkeyed out.
Yeah, so I got kind of turkeyed out, but yeah, it was great.
Yeah,
Got to
good.
spend time with the immediate family, the two daughters and their families.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Tom, how about you? Yours was good, but kind of quiet too, right?
Oh, yeah. Immediate family as well. Too much food and a nap, I think, got in there in the evening.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that turkey kicks in right afterwards.
Yeah. So if the Lions don't put you to sleep, the turkey will.
Exactly.
We don't want to bring that up.
No, but we will bring up the Michigan-Ohio game. Now that was a fantastic game, eh?
Oh, yeah.
And Mike, you were right. Mike was right in the thick of that.
Yeah, we figured that what the heck, 111,000 people, but COVID couldn't possibly survive in those temperatures.
Wow.
So we weren't worried about that.
Yeah, that was crazy for sure. For sure. You probably could have sold those tickets for a fortune, I bet.
Probably. In fact, I had seriously thought about not going. And then I thought, well, what if by some long shot they should actually win? I would love to be there to see that and hate it if I missed it.
Yeah, and darn if they didn't. They pulled it off.
Yeah, they played well.
Yeah, I'll tell you, there was a lot of us that just weren't very optimistic, but man, that was a fantastic game.
Well, you beat Ohio State once every decade. Yeah.
Right.
Hopefully we don't have to wait that long before the next one.
Right, exactly. Tom, you're right. You just never know for sure. And they did it convincingly too. So we're about that. Well, look, tonight we're excited to have a couple of our GCBA Garden City Business Alliance members with us. They will be here shortly to tell us a little bit about themselves and also share information about their businesses so you can go and support them whenever you can. So we hope that you'll stay tuned for that because it's always a great thing to support local small businesses. That's for sure. And they need it now more than ever. We'll also talk a little bit about the 60th Sandland Parade and also the community tree lighting. But first up, Tom will be here with the latest weather update for us. See if any of that white stuff is in the forecast. And then, Mike, you're going to close out the show with some community events or announcements, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So we hope that you'll grab your hot chocolate or eggnog and join us for the next hour or so. Remember, if you have any questions or comments and you're watching us live on Facebook, please go ahead and put them in the comment section. You can also text your questions to us at 734-788-9319, and we'll do our very best to get those answered for you. We also want to take a minute to say thank you to you and all of our listeners and supporters of the show who tune in every Thursday night, not only from our hometown of Garden City, but several of our surrounding communities as well. We really appreciate your support, and we'll continue to promote our community and yours. And please continue to watch, share, and listen. We appreciate it. Also, don't forget, if your community or organization has any events, announcements, or cancellations that you'd like to get out to our listeners, what should they do, Mike?
Probably the best way would be to email us.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best. Send the details to gccommunitychat@gmail.com, or you can message us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat. And Mike will be more than happy to pass that information along for you. All right, let's get Tom in here now, and then we'll spend some time chatting and getting to know our members from the Garden City Business Alliance. So stand by for Tom. Okay, let's do a check on weather with Doppler Tom. Let's see what he has in store for the rest of this week and the weekend coming up. Tom, take it away. Yeah, a little crazy weather out there. It's beautiful today.
These last few weeks have definitely been active, and I can't even get it that we're already in December. I mean, this year's already flown by. I'm still processing 2020, and we're almost to 2022. So,
right.
We're in the thick of this craziness, and the weather's not too far behind. Since we last spoke, we had a couple of rounds of snow move through, kind of really put us in the mood, if you're in the mood for the snow and the holiday season. And the good news is like I've been saying during the winter outlook, was that the snow was more on the grass than the road. So when the sun came up, a lot of that snow melted fairly quickly and didn't really affect too much travel unless you're a night owl and work late. Obviously, you have to drive a little bit and on the roads. But overall, it was more of a wetter snow, and it moved in and out fairly quickly. And we're going to see more of that, unfortunately, if you don't want it. But our active weather here in the Great Lakes will continue for the rest of tonight. And overall, will stay more clouds than clear skies out there, but we'll see some breakups in the clouds after a fairly gusty day. It was a fairly windy day out there, and that brought in our warmer temperatures. We were in the 50s today, so it was a fairly unusual weather. I mean, we've been dealing with rain, snow, and now a mild day with temperatures, relatively speaking. And now it's starting to cool down. As we get into tomorrow, we're going to deal with a cloudy day out there. I don't really see too many problems. Temperatures will probably be in the upper 30s, so a cold day out there after our warmer day today. And as we get into the weekend, if you have any plans, I would probably move a lot of them into Saturday than more on Sunday, because Sunday our weather begins to change. But Saturday looks pretty good. We'll see more sun on Saturday. We'll see temperatures not really warming up too much. We'll probably get into the lower 40s. So overall, Saturday will be a dry and more sunny and kind of a chilly day out there. And then as we get into Sunday, that's when our next system begins to move in. And the good news with this system is that this system will be a rainmaker. It won't have really any winter precip to call for. And temperatures, again, will probably get into the upper 40s to lower 50s as this system begins to move in, and it will be a rainy system. The rain will probably begin to move in during the afternoon hours. So probably after 1-2 o'clock. And then it will continue throughout the afternoon and into the evening, and move out probably during the overnight hours. So I don't really expect any winter weather with this system. So that's some good news. But if you want to see the weather whiplash, again, it will happen on Monday with our system moving past us. The winds will increase on Monday. It will be another windy day on Monday. And again, those temperatures will be in the 30s. So we're going to see the ups and downs, and then the rain. And then as we get into after Monday and into Tuesday, temperatures will stay fairly cold as we get into early next week. We'll probably see temperatures on Tuesday after that system moves through remaining in the 30s, low 30s. So it'll be a pretty cold day out there. And then our next system begins to move in on Tuesday into Wednesday. And yes, this storm system will begin to change our precipitation type. We will see now snow with that system because it will be occurring during the colder night hours. So as we get into Tuesday night into Wednesday, will be our next round of snow. We'll probably see a couple inches with the system. Don't be surprised. Fairly consistent this time of year. And then a little bit of a warm up will occur again. So this is our pattern the last few weeks, and this will continue as we get into the end of the year out there. So as we get into Wednesday, the morning snow will begin to wind down. Temperatures will get above freezing, and then everything will gradually begin to melt out there. And then as we round out next week and Thursday and Friday, we'll see temperatures again increasing. We'll probably see temperatures getting into the 40s again, and then a lot of that snow will continue to melt out there. So a fairly active pattern.
Yeah.
A lot of precip types, a lot of swinging with the temperature. So if you like this active weather like I do, keeps me entertained in a way. It's going to continue to stay active. Very busy weather continuing in the Great Lakes. Other than that, the Great Lakes have been busy. The lake effect snow system will begin to increase this weekend and into next week. A lot of that will be north of us into northern lower Michigan and the UK. They'll see probably a good couple inches of snow and nearing double digits up there.
Yeah,
and
getting a lot.
You know where those lake belts are. They always get clobbered up there.
Yep.
And that's going to be fairly active across that region. Overall, the weather across the U.S. hasn't been too active other than our region. It really hasn't been much to really speak of. The good news also is, yes, we're in December, so hurricane season is over. We don't have to deal with hurricanes anymore until next year. And we used every name on our list, and it was a fairly active season. And it was it was the first time ever that 2 consecutive years ran out of all the names in the list. So obviously, you know that it's been a very busy hurricane season the last few years, and it will probably continue to be as we get into the next few years. But the good news is now we can breathe and it's starting to quiet down in the weather world. So enjoy that. But if you want to keep tuned to all our local weather information, just go to my website, DopplerTomsWeather.com, and it will keep you updated with the swings and temperatures and the changing of the precipitation type.
All right. Thank you, sir. Could be worse, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, let's give a shout out to a few people in there, Mike, that are watching.
Okay.
Fix is in there. Sandy Abraham is in there. Kathy Ward. Hi, Kathy, our #1 fan. Lisa Hicks Clayton, Dearborn Heights City Clerk.
Treasurer. Clerk.
Yep, she's in there. How you doing, Lisa? She says, please sign up for Senator Betty Jean Alexander's electronic newsletter at senbalexander@senate.michigan.gov. If you're in the chat room, you'll be able to see that. She said she missed the parade this year. So sad, but with struggling with health and COVID-19 numbers are creeping up again. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Julie Bowers in there also. Thank you for joining us. Ed Wilhite from Hogg's Backyard Barbecue's in there. How are you? Yeah, she's the city treasurer. I'm sorry. You were right, Mike. You did say treasurer, didn't you?
Yes.
Yep, you're right.
Occasionally.
Yeah. Hey, one more thing I wanted to mention. If you are a member of the Garden City Business Alliance and would like to showcase your business on our show, please contact us either by email at gccommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook at facebook.com/gcchat. This is an open invitation to all you business owners out there. So come on the show, just like we're going to have a couple of you on tonight. We'd love to have you and be a part of promoting your business. All right, let's get to our guests. Mike, we'll see who's backstage and we'll bring them up. We got Mike Walker. Hi, Mike, from Liberty Tax.
Hey, Gary. Hey, Mike.
And we also have Scott Archer from Carrot Stick Sports. You made it, eh, bud?
Yeah, absolutely. It took a little while, but I got there.
So how you guys doing? Okay?
I'm doing good here.
Good. Let's start Let's start with you, Mike. Why don't you go ahead, tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're located, how long you've been doing this, what services, and then we'll get into what services you provide.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to tell everybody how long I've been doing taxes, but let's just say I remember having my fingertips blue with carbon ink when I first started.
Been a while. Yeah.
So I'm the general manager for the Liberty Tax Ford Road and Middle Belt by where the old Kmart used to be.
Right.
We have 2 other locations, one on Inkster Road in Cherry Hill and one in Livonia on Plymouth Road.
Wow.
I've been working for Liberty Tax now since October of 2011.
Oh, okay. Been a while.
10 years.
10 years, right on the button.
Yeah.
So what services do you provide other than tax preparation, Mike?
Well, we do personal income tax. We also do business taxes. We do payroll and bookkeeping. Right now, we've partnered with Rocket Pro to do mortgage origination.
Oh, wow.
I am also doing handling Medicare and health insurance on the marketplace and off the marketplace. I can also, I'm also licensed to do life insurance and annuities.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we're trying to make this your one-stop shop.
I see that. That's pretty awesome. I had no idea that you did all that over there. That's awesome.
Also notary too.
Oh, and a notary. Okay. Yeah, that's important. That's important. So, you are located over there by Kmart, where Kmart used to be, and the
Yes.
Statue of Liberty is out front, right?
Used to be.
Don't do that anymore?
No, we kind of started feeling bad for having them out in the cold so long.
I got you. I got you.
But we've also went through a rebranding.
Oh,
So
okay.
if you see the torch behind me,
I see that. Yeah,
that's the new logo now for Liberty Tax
that's nice. That's
instead
nice.
of the statue head, but everything
there-
else is still the same.
Was there an issue with having the statue?
No, we
Okay.
just trying to modernize.
Yeah, it looks good. I like it. Who came up with that? You?
No,
You wished.
no. I know what those panels went through for this. So no.
You're also a member of the Garden City Business Alliance. How's things going with you in that?
Good. And so just getting ready. We have had our elections going on. So I guess we'll find out next Friday who our new board members are.
Right. Good. All right, let's get Scott in here now. Get him in here for a little bit. How you doing, Scott?
Doing good. How about you, Kerry?
Good. So, how's business?
It's going all right. I
Good.
just launched a new website. I saw that Mike just launched a new website too. He didn't even mention that. But I just launched one in the middle of October, and since then things have really been picking up.
Good.
For about a month before that, it was slowing down quite a bit. So I was glad to see things change.
Awesome. I wanted to put I got a couple of pictures here. I just wanted to put up of your place.
Oh no, not of me.
No, this is just the. Oh no, that's the parade. Yeah, this is the outside right here. For people that don't know, it's the old Carmack building, right?
Exactly.
You guys really did a great job on it too.
You can barely, if you on the inside, you definitely wouldn't know that it's the same building.
No, you'd never know.
From the outside, we've modernized it enough now. Even the green underneath my window there, even that is now stone. So we've really modernized the front quite a bit.
Yeah. And then you have your wife in there as well, right? Her hair salon.
Yeah. My mom and my wife have two Archer Salon, and we share the building. So it's pretty awesome to be able to help them out whenever I can.
Yeah, that's cool.
It allows me to be able to pop out to go get the kids, and they can take over things on my side.
Yeah. Here's some apparel you have. Red Wings. That's probably very popular.
It is. That's for
This
sure.
was probably really popular last week.
I hate to say it, but I sold more Ohio State stuff before the game. And then after the game, all of a sudden I had the influx of sales for Michigan stuff.
Oh my gosh.
It's like all the Michigan fans were holding off on making their purchases until after the game was over.
Yeah, they want to make sure, right? I got you. And then you got Team USA. The Olympics are coming.
Yep, the Olympics are coming. That's something I'm always real passionate about the Olympics. So making sure I have something fun in there for that is always good.
Yeah. So any deals going on for the holiday season? Any specials or what can people look forward to?
I brought a couple mugs with me because I know Mike's such a big fan of them.
Yeah.
And what I'm doing for up until Christmas is buy 2 mugs, get a free bottle opener.
Okay.
So that's so any combination of the mugs.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see the mugs you got.
So, I mean, obviously we've got the Old English D.
Oh yeah. Those
baseball
are cool.
bat beer mug.
Yes.
And they work for coffee. So they not just for
cold beverages. Okay. Very cool.
Got the good old wine goblets. And then we've got these short ones here that are for like 9 ounces. So that's probably even better for your coffee or your rocks drinks, whatever you want to have.
Right.
And then you can get a bat handle bottle opener.
That is so cool. That is so cool.
Buy 2, get 1 free.
Now people can also order online, correct?
Yep.
They go to
and
your
then
website?
If you just go right to carrotsticksports.com, and then if they want to get that deal, the code is right up there at the top, but it's just mug set. When you go to checkout, mug set.
Okay.
No spaces.
Very cool. Very cool. What else you got? Anything else you want to mention?
That's the biggest ones that I have for the sales coming up for the holiday season. But I mean, we have the soccer scarves and hockey scarves, which are flying off the shelf right now. I've probably sold 15 scarves in the last week.
Wow.
That's the biggest one that's going. They're great holiday presents. And since I have so many different international teams and things along those lines, people are buying them up before the holidays to support their heritage for the Olympics and for the World Cup and everything like that. So they're just flying.
That's great. That's great. Yeah, I figured it'd be a good time to get you guys on during the holidays, and get some of that accessories moving.
Absolutely.
Right?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Always a good thing.
Yeah.
Scott's busy this month, but Mike will be busy next month.
Yeah. Mike will be busy for the next 4 months.
You gearing up for that?
Yes, next January through April. Hopefully they don't extend it again this year.
But with everything else that you have going on, I mean, you're busy all year round, really, it sounds like.
Yes, and hoping to get busier so I can keep some of my staff that only works for 4 months on longer.
Yes, that helps too. Yeah. Are you having trouble getting employees? Because I know it's tough for a lot of people right now.
It is, but the majority of my staff has been with me for at least 3 years.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And that's the one who's been with me the shortest amount of time.
Right.
I have, from Eric, one of my office managers came in the same time I did.
And you're you're doing Medicare too?
Yes.
Wow, the deadline's coming up soon, 7th.
Yeah, next week.
So how's that been going for you?
It's been a little hit or miss because everybody doesn't really know that we're doing it.
Yeah.
But
hopefully we'll get the word out there now.
Yes, I have several different carriers that I work with. Most of them have 0 premiums. So there's no added cost to what you're already paying. And for people who just have original Medicare with their Part A and Part B, they really should come in and see me and get onto a Medicare Advantage plan because they'll get so much more than original Medicare provides for.
Yeah, there is a lot of stuff that you can do for some reason that they can't, right?
Yes.
You know all the ins and outs.
Yes, and have them signed up within a half an hour.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, definitely. Go see Mike then, that's for sure. You do payroll taxes too? Is that
Yes,
right?
we do bookkeeping and payroll.
Okay. What was this? Did I see a credit card or something that you guys are offering too?
It's it's a holiday loan. It's going to be on a Go Shop gift card if you're approved.
Okay.
And you can use it at American Eagle, Aerie, Home Depot, Bed Bath & Beyond, Macy's, or Ulta.
Nice.
The card is going to be range from $200 to $500 in $100 increments. And you can shop online with it at any of the stores on here but Macy's.
That's cool. Well, look, guys, anything else you want to talk about? Did you cover everything?
Actually, I got one more thing because we also, besides Medicare, we do have healthcare open enrollment going on.
Oh, wow.
Now through January 15th. So if anybody wants to check out new plans or if they need to get health insurance, come on down and see me. I'm now here in the office on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday.
And what's your address again there, Mike?
It is 29540 Ford Road.
Okay.
We're right across from the Dollar Castle.
29540 Ford Road.
Yes.
All right. I will mention that at the end of the show too. And what is your address, Scott?
32431 Ford Road.
32421 Ford Road.
3241.
32431.
431.
Okay. All right. I got you.
And then
do you want to mention anything else, Mike or Scott?
Yeah, just kind of piggybacking off what you guys have already mentioned, the GCBA. Just a reminder that we've just finished up our elections, like Mike mentioned, and we have some big plans for going into next year. We're getting ready to completely redo things when it comes to our online presence. So we're going to have a CRM so we can stay more focused on what I call our customers, because for those that don't know, I am the vice president of the GCBA. So I refer to all the members as the customers. So we got to make sure that we're providing the best service possible. And
that's what you're there for.
And having a CRM in place to really start to help our customers and deliver things for them, so that we're not just saying, hey, be a member, so that you could say you're a member. We want to actually start driving business to all of our member businesses. So we're going to really ramp things up.
And for those that don't know CRM, you want to explain what that is?
Yeah, it's customer relationship manager.
Right.
So it's basically a tool where online we can keep track of who our membership is and what they do. And in a dream scenario, our members are actually going to be able to go on and update that information. So say you have 5 employees, Mike's got several employees, and he wants them all to be able to log in and update their contact information and things along those lines.
Right.
These new tools should be able to allow them to do that, but also allow Mike to go on and say, hey, we have a special offer going on this month. Sign up today. Here's the code, blah, blah, blah. And it'll automatically get posted on the website. So the goal is for all of our members to actually have access to the website so much easier. So
better
that
exposure for them too. Yeah.
Right. And because I want the website to be a destination for the community, where people from Garden City are going on to the GCBA website and saying, what's going on in town this week? Oh, Carrot 6 Sports has a sale, and it's only in store. Liberty Tax is doing a big grand opening sale. Mike's going to have a big party, and he's going to have everybody dress up like the Statue of Liberty.
So not only can you get that information from Garden City Community Chat, but they get it from the GCBA.
They can actually
website.
go on there. Exactly.
And we'll work hand in hand.
That's right. That's the goal. And you can do things where if there's going to be a big University of Michigan party or something like that, everybody can just see that right on one site. I want that to be where people go.
Yep. Information highway.
Yeah. So that's what we need it to become.
And the Garden City Business Alliance, they meet every second Friday of the month at 9 a.m. at the Straight Farm House, correct?
Yes, but we're also doing on Zoom as well. So it's going to be hybrid meetings for as long as possible, because we know that if it's 9 o'clock, and for me, like a retail store, I have to be at the building.
It's tough. Yeah, it's tough.
So if I'm on Zoom, I can just mute myself and just walk away and help my customer. Where if I'm at the meeting, I can't go. So that's the benefit of doing that hybrid, is we're getting that. So I think that we're slowly moving into the right century, and now we're we're getting to that. We're getting to where we need to be.
Right. Well, every year, it improves. It's been let's see, August 2014, I think we started.
Okay, I couldn't remember if it was 6 or 7. That I lost a year.
2014.
There. Yeah, I've lost about a year and a half of time, so I can't really remember what's happened.
Haven't we all?
2014. Yeah. Wow. Time flies. That's for sure.
That's for sure.
Well, look, guys, I hope you guys covered everything, and we covered everything for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I appreciate you coming on. You guys can come back anytime.
Whenever you need me.
And spread the word to the members.
Absolutely.
I'll try and pop in Friday as well. Maybe Zoom. We'll see how that goes. And I'll mention it too.
Sounds good, Kerry.
All right.
All right, you guys take
have
care.
A good night. Take care.
You too.
Good night.
Night. All right. Mike Walker from Liberty Tax and Scott Archer from Carrot Stick Sports. Boy, he offers a lot of stuff, doesn't he? A lot of service.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, let's see. What do we want to do here next? Before we get to Mike, just a reminder that the next city council meeting is going to be December 6th. And then there's one more after that, I think, for the year, December 20th, the last one. Yep. And those are held at 7 p.m. in the council chambers located at 6,000 Middlebelt Road. It's a good way for you to get involved and voice any concerns you may have as well. So go and have your voice be heard. Right, Mike?
Yeah, I'm going to try to get back to him this month with my back surgery and stuff. I've been absent for the last couple months.
Yeah, we're still trying to avoid crowds for a while, so we'll see what happens. I did want to mention the Garden City Parade. We didn't make that as well, but there's the Grand Marshal, Ethan Van Bell. We had him on in September, show number 544, if you want to look that up and check it out. And then this was the float that won, I believe, first place. This was PKSA, I think. And they won the float for best float.
Nice.
And what?
That's a nice float.
Yeah, it is.
I only make the parade every other year.
And then, of course, the jolly old man himself, Santa, made his way to Garden City. Mayor Walker gave him the key to the city. And then the following night, I believe, we had the Christmas tree lighting at the Commons.
2 nights.
2 nights after, yep.
Yeah.
And there's Santa there singing with the choir. And then, of course, the tree all lit up.
Downtown looks nice.
Yeah. So that was pretty cool. I also want to show a couple pictures from Elaine Salter, who has Elaine's Baskets and More. If you want any gift ideas, she makes up some nice baskets. It's a baby one there, I guess. And this one here, I don't know what that is, but she does a good job. So if you're interested in getting a basket for the holidays, get hold of Elaine Salter, and she is on Facebook. Elaine's Baskets and More, gift baskets and more. All right. And then don't forget, head on over to Carrot Stick Sports and get your gifts over there. And Mike's Liberty Tax as well. All right, Mike, you ready to do some announcements?
Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to talk about. Just some personal things.
All right, stand by.
Well, that'll be the day when you say goodbye. Yes, that'll be the day when you make me cry. You say you're gonna leave. You know it's a lie, 'cause that'll be the day when I die.
Jerry Thorne's in there. Hi, Jerry. How are you? Are you home or are you on the road?
No, I think he's home. He was at the meeting today.
Oh, then he's home. Okay, cool. Thanks for joining us, Jerry. All right, let me bring some up here. First, you said you had some personal stuff?
I got some. I just got some personal stuff. Wanted to update people that might possibly be interested.
Okay.
I met with my surgeon on a follow-up after our surgery today.
Yeah.
He said I didn't have to wear the back brace anymore. He wanted to see me getting more active and walking. Gave me a prescription for physical therapy, which I'm going to hopefully start next week.
Cool.
So that's nice. We had our 3rd meeting of the Citizens Academy at the police station this week.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's going good. This week was the detective portion.
Oh yeah.
So we actually got to solve a pseudo crime scene and identified like 20 different spots where there were shell casings, blood things, footprints, handprints.
It's cool.
Yeah, it was kind of fun.
It's a fantastic course. I urge anybody on the next one to join it because it's only going to get better, Mike. Only going to get better.
Yeah, they said that they just from your class, the first one, they've gotten a number of improvements and suggestions for how to modify it.
Yeah, they've learned a lot. So
yeah,
we were honored to be the first class to graduate. So it was a lot of fun, and you're going to enjoy it.
Yeah, I am so far.
All right. All right. I'm going to put a couple up on a screen. Is that all you had for right now?
Yeah, I got a bunch of things too. If we don't cover them on the ones that you have, that I can mention.
All right, there's one there for you.
Okay, Home Pantry needs donations of toiletries.
Yeah.
Toiletries aren't often donated during the holidays, but they are needed. Items can be dropped off at the Maplewood Community Center.
Right.
Maplewood Community Center has a blood drive tomorrow from 10 to 4 in the gym at the Maplewood Center. Appointments preferred, but walk-ins are welcome as the schedule allows. Call 866-MI-BLOOD or visit www.versity.org/MI to schedule. Helpful tip: make sure to eat a healthy meal and drink plenty of water before donating.
Yes. You know, I just don't understand why they don't make their emails easier, or websites, you know?
Yeah. Tech Talk with Julie.
This, right? Until the holiday.
Yeah, but not this month.
Right.
She's taking the December off. I think she's going to start up in January.
Okay.
First and third Monday of each month, 10:30 to 11:30 at Maplewood Community Center in the big room there. This is a very good chance for people who have questions about cell phones, computers, whatever.
Yes.
To get some one-on-one counseling from somebody who knows what she's talking about.
Right. Right.
Preschool playtime at the Maplewood Community Center gym, fun activities, make new friends. That takes place on Mondays from 9:30 to 11, $3 drop-in. Parents and kids ages 1 through 4 come, imagine, play, and create. Call 734-793-1877 for more information.
This is very important right now, this time of year here.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of people in need. So the food donations are very critical. Yeah. The USDA has commodity donations every third Wednesday of every month. Emergency Food Assistance Program is free to Garden City residents only from 9 to 12. And then Focus Hope has the first Wednesday of every month food box program free to Wayne County seniors only from 11:30 to 1:30. You can call Maplewood Community Center 734-793-1857 for more information.
Right. This is tomorrow night. I hope they still have tickets left. I haven't heard otherwise. But
no.
Sold out.
The word we got at Kiwanis meeting today was this was sold out. It should be fantastic.
Okay.
Straight Farmhouse presenting Community with Dickens. And
okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Yep. She never got back with me on that. I didn't know that. So that's good. All right. Letters to Santa.
Yeah. Letters to Santa can be dropped off at the special mailbox location inside City Hall, 6000 Middlebelt, from November 29th. So it's already started until December 10th. So you got just a little over a week to do this.
Yep. Get those letters in. It's another important date here.
Yeah. The third annual Best Decorated House competition. Email a picture of your lights with your address by December 15th to holidaylights@gardencitym.org.
Tom actually won that last year.
Yeah, Tom won last year, so he's not eligible to win again, but I'm sure he's still decorating.
Yeah. And here's another one. Thank God I got my leaves all picked up now. They're all done.
Yeah, fortunately, we have somebody that does this, but compost ends December 17th. It'll resume the first full week of April. Please put your compost in brown bags or marked garbage cans. Yard waste stickers are available at DPS or City Hall. Bags or cans cannot weigh more than 50 pounds. Branches can be no longer than 4 feet in length and bundled. Separate compost collection from garbage collection separated by 5 feet so the trucks can get through and pick that stuff up.
Sure.
Yard waste placed in improper container or mixed with regular garbage will not be collected.
Right. All right. I also want to say hi to Mark Mukovitz. He's in there. And also Mayor Randy Walker has just joined us. Hello, Mayor. Thank you. Good to see you. I do want to mention real quick, Mike, we got the December edition of Marketplace, Garden City Marketplace. And I just want to give a shout out to Gail and Don Nicholson. They do a fantastic job on the Garden City Marketplace and the Westland Marketplace. And I also want to thank him for always getting our show in there. It's on page 6. If you haven't checked it out, it's right there, page 6.
Yeah, I've got a few things from there I'm going to mention too.
And Mike's going to read a few things from there as well. So just a shout out to Don and Gail. They do a fantastic job. Go ahead, Mike.
Yeah, I want to mention that Kiwanis is going to be involved with bell ringing on Saturday at the Kroger store at Middlebelt and Warren. We're also having our annual Christmas party, so we'll be doing gift wrapping on December 9th at Maplewood starting at 4:30, and the Christmas party itself will be this year in the high school cafeteria on Thursday, December 16th from 4:30 to 6:30.
Oh, it's not under construction or anything? The cafeteria is good, the high school?
Cafeteria is good. We got an okay from the superintendent to do it, and
okay,
we're all set to go.
Awesome. What else you got?
Straight Farmhouse has got a Santa exhibit from December 4th through January 12th.
Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that. I wanted to mention that. She's been setting that up. She was supposed to be on the show tonight, but she's been setting up over 100 Santas, I think.
Yeah, you can call Kim for more information, 734-812-1559. Wayne County Light Fest has started.
Yep.
It's going to continue through December 31st, runs from 6 to 10 on Wednesdays through Sundays.
Yep.
Closed on December 25th.
Cool.
See what else I might have here.
A couple other things, probably.
Oh, Santa's going to be doing his ride through Garden City.
Yeah.
That'll be on December 16th.
Yeah. He's
going to return to Garden City for one more visit before he returns to the North Pole for Christmas.
Yeah,
go ahead.
A map of that route, I believe, is on the city website at gardencitymi.org.
Yeah, it goes right past my house.
Yeah, right down Marquette, all over it. They do a good job on that. So, all right, that's December 16th, Santa ride. Don't miss it.
Let's see if I've got anything else that we haven't talked about. Oh, breakfast with Santa. Breakfast and a picture to take home. $12 per person. Going to be at the Maplewood Community Center on Saturday from 9:30 to 11.
Okay.
The library wants to remind you that used books are for sale in the library hallway. Also look for the free book cart. And they do have special items for checkout, like Chromebooks and Wi-Fi hotspots can be checked out for 1 week.
Nice.
What else my place got today? I can mention it. We've talked about this before, but Parents' Night Out at Maplewood Community Center.
Yeah, Parents' Night Out. I think that's old. Is that new or?
Second Friday of every month from 5 to 9, so that'll be next week. It's got crafts, games, fun, and pizza. $10 a child, $5 a sibling.
Cool.
There's a cornucopias holiday show and sale at the log cabin on Sunday from 10 to 3, Saturday from 10 to 3. Christmas decorations will be on sale.
Cool.
And I think that's it.
All right. Scott says, thanks for having us on, guys. It's a pleasure as always.
Oh, yeah. He was great.
Being great ambassadors for the community. Well, we appreciate that. And we appreciate you as well, Scott. Thank you. Jerry's still in there. Randy. And that's it, eh?
Yeah, that's all I had that we didn't already cover.
All right. Well, that's quite a bit, because events are starting to wind down for the season, with the holidays coming in that. But
it's a busy time.
Seem to always have something going. All right. Let me see. Have we missed anything else? I don't believe so. All right. Don't forget, if you would like to be a guest on our show, we are always looking for someone, or look, if you know someone or that might be interested, it's very easy. You can contact us at gcommunitychat@gmail.com or message us on Facebook, and also text us at 734-788-9319. Doesn't matter what community you live in, we want to hear from you. During this time, we can do the show remotely and safely from the comfort of your home or office, just like we did tonight. Maybe you own a business or belong to an organization. You'd like to share your information with us and the surrounding communities. If so, contact us today. And we look forward to hearing from you. Let's see. And with that said, Mike, I think we're ready to call this a
podcast.
Special thanks to our guest, Scott Archer from Carrot Stick Sports. Carrot Sticks is located at 32431 Ford Road in Garden City. It's the old building.
He's got a real plethora of sports things that are available there.
Yeah.
You got to see it to understand
the place.
Yeah.
They did a real nice job. Also, thanks to Mike Walker from Liberty Tax. He is located at 29540 Ford Road in Garden City, right by where Kmart used to be. You can't miss him. He's got a lot of services he provides, so make sure you check out his services and business as well. He is a GCBA member as well as Scott. Let's see. We were hoping to have Jill Booterball from Remax Cornerstone on. She couldn't make it. Also, Kim Marquette from the Straight Farmhouse. And Elaine's Gifts, Baskets, and More. She was supposed to be on. But, hey, they get busy, so it's the holiday season.
Yeah.
I understand. Whenever they can make it, they make it. Also, a big thanks to my fantastic co-host, Opera Tom and Mike Jones. Great job as always. Mike, any final thoughts? Like go Blue Saturday night?
Oh yeah, well it's going to be a tough game, I think. Hopefully they can win. If they win, they're probably going to get a chance to go to the semifinals.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the finals would probably involve having to beat Georgia, and that looks more difficult than beating Ohio State.
That's going to be a monumental task right there, boy. Georgia.
Yeah, well, Georgia gives up about 6 points a game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So all you got to do,
so Moody will be busy,
is hold them to 3. Good luck.
Yeah, right. Also, a big thank you to each and every one of you for watching and listening. We really appreciate it every week. Remember, this show will be available right after we sign off tonight on Facebook. So catch it later at your convenience if you tuned in late by going to facebook.com/GCChat. You can also catch us on our YouTube channel. We're trying to get some traction on our YouTube channel. So just go to YouTube and search for GC Community Chat. You'll find not only this show, but all of our past shows as well, all in order for you. And please subscribe to the channel by clicking on the red subscribe button. It's very simple. That's all you have to do. We would really appreciate it. And as always, we continue to thank all the healthcare workers, first responders, police and fire, everyone on the front lines who serve and protect us every day. We can't thank you enough. Be safe, and we want you to know that your families and you are in our thoughts and prayers every day. We need to really thank them now because let me tell you, the numbers are
Oxford.
Crazy.
Yeah, the COVID is crazy.
Yeah,
it's getting worse by the week. It seems like,
and also
now we got the new Lambda thing coming, and who knows what that's going to be like.
Also, the tragic shooting at Oxford.
That's just unbelievable.
Yeah, our hearts and prayers, thoughts and prayers go out to the families as well, and the students.
It's so tough as a parent to have to try to deal with the loss of your child.
Oh, I know.
I don't know how people do that.
I know.
And survive.
You never do. You never get over it. That's for sure.
No.
And when you see something,
say something.
Say something. Absolutely. Look out for one another out there. Don't forget, we like community unity, so let's be united and support one another. And please don't hesitate. Vaccinate. Michigan, once again, is a hot spot, and the numbers are not favorable at all.
No, I've got
vaccinate and get that booster.
I've been shot 5 times this year.
Yeah, I have too. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 4 times. My flu shot. And thank you, Sherry. Yeah. She says it's a good show. Have a
well, thank you.
Stay safe and shop local. Exactly. Took the words right out of my mouth. So yeah, get that booster not only for yourself, but for your family and friends as well. I mean, it's just the right thing to do. It's just the right thing to do. It's up to each and every one of us to do our part. And Mike, if you see something like I said, you want to say something, right?
Yes, sir.
For all your weather information, head on over to DopplerTomsWeather.com. He's got a great user-friendly website. We will see you right back here next week, December 9th already, live on Facebook. Make sure you set that alarm, Mike.
Yeah. We went out
butt dial.
We went out to Golden Feather for dinner tonight. When I got home, I set my kitchen timer so that it would go off about 20 minutes to 8 to make sure that I would be ready for the show on time.
Did you see Judy over at Golden Feather? Was she there?
I don't know.
Okay. Yeah, I like their ribs. They got good ribs, that's for sure.
Yeah, well, we get the same thing every time we go over there.
The combo?
The ribs, chicken, and shrimp combo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's good.
Which means they got food in the refrigerator for probably 2 more days.
Yes, exactly. You definitely walk out of there with leftovers.
Yeah.
All right. So until then, you guys, thanks for listening. Be safe and good night. Mike, you take care, buddy. Talk to you soon.
No, you too, sir.
All right.